guys, Crystal Blessings. It's Hibiscus Moon with hibiscusmooncrystalacademy.com, and I'm here with another episode of Voicemail Q&A. This is Ingela.
Hi Hibiscus, this is Ingela Puttycomb. I was wondering if you'd be willing to go into your own personal sightings on UFOs that you mentioned in your Signs Are Everywhere email and blog, which I very much enjoyed, appreciated, and respect you for going into such detail on. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Well, I am so grateful to you, Ingela. Thank you so much for subscribing to the newsletter and for reading it and reading my blog. So yeah, I mentioned UFO sighting. There was this iridescent, beautiful, gorgeous blue cloud in the sky that couldn't have been from anything Earth made, and a bunch of us were all looking at it at the same time on Facebook and everything. Turned out everything that I was thinking and hoping it would be, it was just a cloud from a rocket that had recently been launched here at Kennedy Space Center, not too far from us. I went on about, don't believe everything you see without researching it. I had mentioned that I have seen plenty of UFOs, so I wasn't really super duper surprised that I was thinking I was seeing another one. The first one I remember, I don't remember really clearly, but I was still sleeping in a crib, and I think I might have been about 3. I had a window right in front of the crib, and I saw something that I can see in my mind now, and I can't explain it as anything other than a UFO. Then another incident, and I've mentioned this one a number of times in various interviews and things, and my brother and I refer to it all the time. I saw it, and I don't remember my exact age. He was thinking he was about 8, so I would have been about 10, and there was a bunch of us kids outside, and we saw a glowing green cigar-shaped UFO in front of our house in the sky. We all saw it. Couldn't have been explained by anything else, of anything of common knowledge. And then it was just kind of hanging out, and then all of a sudden it took off like a shot, and we were able to run through the front door of our house and out the back door of our sliding glass door and into our backyard to follow it, and we got there just in time to see it whizzing off. That left a really deep imprint in my mind and my brother's mind, and every once in a while we'll check in with each other and say, do you remember that? Because I remember that. Did we both see that? Yeah, we did, and that kind of thing. And there was about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 7 of us kids around the same age who all saw it at the same time. So that was a pretty cool experience. Then in my early 20s, the rest of the UFOs I've seen have been very far away, never anything real close like those two. Looking like a star. And the one that I saw in my 20s, I'm taking astronomy, and we had to, go out at night and look for constellations and planets and different things. And while I was doing that and learning about the ecliptic and all this, I saw one thing just moving across, and it couldn't have been a satellite, because I explained it to my professor the next day, and he explained away why it couldn't have been a satellite. Then again, I saw another one when I was staying up at my in-laws, where they have a very clear night sky, and I saw one that was moving like a satellite, nice and slow, and then it sped up, and then it slowed down, and then it kind of just hung out, didn't move, and doing all these maneuvers that a satellite can't do. More recently, a couple years ago when I went to Sedona, I actually went and did a UFO sighting tour with a well-known ufologist. She has access to military equipment, night vision goggles, monoscopes, binoculars, telescopes, and all this stuff. So we were able to really see clearly what was going on up there. And again, had the same experience of seeing several objects that night that were not satellites because of the maneuvers they were making. So that's my experience. All close encounters of the second kind, right? Not the third kind, although that's a favorite movie of mine. Okay, namaste. Today I want to talk about a crystal first aid kit. One of our crystalline cohorts who's in our course did a wonderful, absolutely wonderful blog post about a crystal first aid kit.